Hey, I'm Matt Pittman of Meat Church. You can find all of my Meat Church products at Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply in Ooltewah. Steve, Pete, and the entire crew there can recommend everything you need for your next barbecue. So when you go by, you gotta grab some of my Holy Voodoo or my Holy Gospel. They have everything you could possibly need at Owl's Nest in Ooltewah right off exit 11. And be sure to tell them Matt of Meat Church sent you.
The Owl's Nest BBQ Show is brought to you by Smokin' Brother Pellet Cookers, the highest quality and built right here in the USA. Brought to you by Pit Barrel Cookers. The best barbecue taste you could get comes from the PBC. We're brought to you by Continental Tires since 1871, by the Poultry Chicken Rod, and by the Napoleon Kettle. Everybody has a good time cooking on the Napoleon Kettle Grill. Now, here's Pete, Steve, and Cameron. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Tuesday.
What's up?
What's up, Steve?
Tuesday night. The Owl's Nest Barbecue Show. This is going to be a good one, folks.
It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
And people have been doing a lot of day drinking today, so it's going to be a good one.
I'm not saying anybody looks a little rosy in the face.
I'm Steve. That's Pete right across from me right there to your top right. And, of course, Cameron Parker, the most famous restaurant reviewer in Chattanooga with us.
There's
Tuesday
like
morning.
3 of us, so I don't know how much.
No, there's really only one. There might be 3, but there's really only one.
Yeah.
There's 3 reviewers?
I know of at least one.
Well, there's that girl, Emily.
Yeah. We all
And
know
you,
Emily.
And
Shayna
who was
Webb.
Chattanooga foodie?
I actually don't know her. See, like that's what I mean. Is like there's another one there, and then there's Shayna
They
Webb.
comment on your videos.
And then there's
Yeah.
Steve Ray that will also
Steve,
give you a comment,
Steve Ray
right?
has dropped in more in the
is.
written side of the review.
Yeah, I tend to pen my
And let's
reviews.
throw in Emma, Steve and Emma. Come on, Emma. Right? I love Emma's
Emma.
review. So
Emma's reviews are good.
yeah.
The best chicken fingers and fries in Chattanooga. Hey, we've got a new thing. You see that on your screen? The new Mind Teaser poll. Tonight's poll question: what is your go-to barbecue for your family? Is it pulled pork? Is it brisket slices? And please comment by putting 1 for pulled pork or 2 for brisket slices in the chat box. So when you do go to the chat box, do that. Let's see where I lost my notes. Here we go. Man, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of festivals that you went to, I went to, that you're going to. Burger Week. My gosh, we've got just a ton of stuff. Coming up June 6th at Cambridge Square here in Ooltewah, the 2026 Ooltewah Barbecue Brawl, emceed by
Yours truly.
that guy right there.
I'm there.
From 11 until 4. Pete's going to be out of town at a golf tournament, so he will miss it.
I hate I'm
that.
missing it, but I got
I hate that, Pete, because
Yeah.
it's a good time. But make your plans to spend the day with us, 11 to 4. We've got 8 teams. We've got 7 teams signed up. We only need 1 more team. We've got all of our judges signed up. You'll be able to buy barbecue from these 8 teams.
Can you announce
Okay.
the 7 that we have yet? Is that
Not
like
yet. Not
keeping
yet.
it down, keeping it on the
Not
low?
yet.
Okay.
Because it's just April 15th,
Yeah.
April 14th.
Gotcha.
So not yet, but we will be doing it. And we'll be announcing the judges too. And we will get some of the judges on live with us.
Nice.
So we'll be doing a lot of cool stuff. That's going to be June the 6th, 11 to 4 at Cambridge Square. The teams will be cooking two meats, pork loin and steaks, and they'll be turning them in for the judges to judge.
That's nice.
Yeah, they'll be competing for $4,000. So
Nice little purse there.
That's a good size
I
purse.
may
It
drop my
is.
own little
For an
$100 on
18
it.
for an
I'm gonna drop
18.
my own little $100 just for for me to try, and I'll
And that's June the 6th from 11 to 4 at Cambridge Square. These 2 are out of there. Just
maybe I make like a trophy. That's like the dad bod cooking trophy.
Oh,
and
a
that's just
dad bod
just
thing.
the me. Yeah,
Hey.
just the me. Like
I think we could get a dad
Is
bod
your
trophy.
wife going to be there?
I am her dad bod trophy.
I'm gonna go. You guys, you guys just finish it up.
This is good.
I haven't
man.
even
It's
been
good.
drinking today. It's amazing.
Her dad, a trophy husband. She just rolled her eyes. She
Yeah.
probably just fell out of her chair. Let's see. And tomorrow, the big day, April 15th. What's that mean? Tax day. Your taxes are due.
Yeah.
If you haven't got your taxes due, if you're home trying to get them done, they're due tomorrow. But at the Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply Store and Steve Ray's Midnight Oil, we'll be selling our famous hot dogs starting tomorrow.
That's
Can't
right.
wait.
Every Wednesday.
I will
Yes,
be
Thursday.
Wait for that.
I will
review.
be there tomorrow. Looking forward to the wonderful, and they are.
You're gonna help me
wonderful.
roll. You're gonna help me roll dogs.
I will do whatever you
because we'll be
need.
busy. We'll be busy.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I need. I can't wait to be there for that. Yeah.
Wednesday, right, Lynn? We are having too much fun. Lynn Farrell commenting. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be selling hot dogs. On Fridays, all summer is barbecue day. We'll have pulled pork and brisket every Friday.
Which
Right.
Steve's been cooking a brisket all day, and it
I
was
did a practice brisket. Well,
yeah.
I'm kind of working on my technique for this year, and so I can do most of my cooking at the store.
It's perfect.
And
Very good.
we'll know in the morning if it's perfect.
Yeah, it's good. There's
But,
no doubt.
But we're
What
excited
time?
about that.
I'll come by around what time?
Whatever time you want, Cam. You're always
Come on,
welcome.
Cam. Come on by and get you a taste.
But that's going to be, we serve from
No reviews.
Yeah,
Oh no, that's the first thing. I've been telling Steve for weeks. I've already got
only
his
one-
10
Yeah.
framed.
Hey, I talked to Hoppy's from Hoppy's Corner Market today. And
What
he
a
said-
guy, right?
Yeah, and
That's so cool.
he said, thanks to you, he got to do an extra 500 burgers this week.
Whew,
So-
wow, that many?
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for him. Hoppy's a great guy.
I don't think I sold 500
That's a
hot
good
dogs
burger.
last year, so
That's a good burger there.
I can't do 500 hot dogs in a day.
Yes, we can. I'll help him. He can do
We'll
it.
figure it out.
Bring it on.
But anyway,
We
that
can do
starts
it.
tomorrow, 11 to 2. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 2. Saturdays we'll knock off about 1:30 because we close at 2. But there'll be plenty of time to get a hot dog. Let's see. Billy Holland saying, good evening, guys. Lynn's saying spring training for brisket. Yep. If you want a brisket lesson, Lynn, anytime, my friend.
Steve, can we put a park in for our Battle Below the Clouds? Just because you and I are going to be working.
Yes, I forgot
So
to put that in.
let's
That's
put-
another thing.
Let's put that in out there because I would love for
Tell everybody the
everybody.
date and the time and everything.
You know, it's going to be April the 25th, right? Battle Below the Clouds at Ruby Falls, and
Mhm.
and believe me, it'll be a great day for families, friends to come. There'll be lots of things to do. And again, as I told you, Cam, good place you could bring your family and do a tour of Ruby Falls. You've never been there, so I look forward to it. And Steve and I are looking forward to it. Steve and I are going to be competing in that.
Yeah.
And Charles Pettit, another good
Mhm.
friend of ours, will be with us. So look forward to it. And I'd love for everybody to come out and show their support for us there.
Yeah, that's April 25th. There's 15 teams in that one.
That's right.
And all the money that they raise goes to Jim Webster's Atlanta's Love, the nonprofit he set up for his daughter who passed years ago. And so we'd never forget her, and that's a good thing too. Billy Holland chiming in. Grill Billy Holland will be there. Yes, you will, Billy. Billy is always there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
He is.
We got to take Billy.
But we're going to take you down, Billy.
to get first place. You got to go through Billy.
Exactly.
To be the man, you got to beat the man. Right now, Billy is the man. So that's that. We got some festival reports to do. Cameron, tell me, but first, this is kind of like an impromptu thing, but tell me about this one right here, the Chickamauga Crawfish Festival.
Man.
This is this Saturday.
Yeah, I'm incredibly excited about this one. I'm going to be there all day, and this is going to be huge. I mean, I think there's 20 plus food vendors going to be there. There are a bunch of teams competing in a People's Choice crawfish competition. It's going to be live voting, the whole deal there. Myself and a couple of other folks are like the tiebreaker judge. If there happens to be a tie, we'll figure that out, which is fun. And I'll tell you, like festivals like this are very different for me these days. I just went to the Slaw Festival and I met so many fans, and I love that so much. So I want to encourage everybody, come out to this one. and just enjoy some good crawfish. And there's going to be live music. There's stuff to do for the kids. It's a whole big thing. See if you can find me out there. I may even be willing to show you a little sneak preview of the app. Like, it's going to be a good time for sure.
Cameron, 11 to 8. That's a long festival.
That's a long day. Yeah, it's a long
day.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be there. I'm planning to be there. I'll be there early in the morning when the vendors start loading in, because I want to do kind of like a setup thing, and I want to post it early so that people can see it who may not know about it and say, yeah, let's get to downtown Chickamauga.
Do you suck the heads off the crawfish?
100%. That's the only way to eat it. That's the only way to eat it. I mean, that's where all the seasoning goes, is in the cavity. It's all in the thing. Pete knows.
Yeah,
that's where it is.
All right, but that's this Saturday at Chickamauga.
This Saturday.
What a great
downtown Chickamauga. It's going to be huge. Parking will probably be an issue, so bring your walking shoes.
Cam, I don't know. They got a great little spot to have these things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now the spot is great.
You might have to walk a little ways, but
that's what I mean. You'll have to walk to the venue, but I saw the festival map today, and it's most of downtown. It's awesome.
Steve's not a big seafood, crawfish, that kind of guy, but he's broadening his horizon here in the last. If he got down there, if he's open that afternoon, he might try it.
No, he wouldn't.
I think so. Like Pete, I think if you and I both had Steve there, I think
if you and Pete both held me down and crammed him down my throat, I'd have to eat him. That'd be the only way. Crawfish.
I'm telling you.
Mud bugs is what my wife calls
mud bug. It's a mud lobster. That's all it is. It's a little lobster. I mean, you're eating the tail, and then you just suck the head. It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm gonna make Steve some crawfish etouffee and let him try it. I think he would love it. And now you ain't sucking the head doing that, right, Steve? No. But you don't have to do that. It's only.
And I got to get it before you put your hot sauce in there.
No hot sauce,
so I don't have to go to the hospital like I did last time.
No hot sauce on that, Steve.
I was going to say, if you want me to try it, you better leave that in the fridge.
No, Parker. Cameron's a hot wimp too, like me.
Well, your wife would love it when I season it hot. When I season what Steve's talking about is my red beans and rice that I do. Your wife would probably like that. It's spicy.
Probably. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Now, I got to give myself a little bit of credit. I'm starting to get a higher tolerance for spicy stuff. I did just judge the Hot Slaw Festival, and dude, some of those were really hot. Like a couple of them, I'm like, hold on, let me. No, you're crying, not me.
It's good. It's good.
Hey, before we go there, before we do that, let me rein you guys back in here just a little bit.
It's like
throw the rope around your horns here. We have 2 festival reports tonight. First, let me go first, Cameron, because mine won't last long. Betsy, my good friend Betsy, and I went down to the American Legion flea market and alleged car show Sunday at the Collegedale Community Church, which I gotta say is I've never seen it. I can't believe I've lived this close to it and have never seen it. What a beautiful church.
Yeah.
What a beautiful setting off of right up across the street from the Little Debbie Park.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful campus. And they had their flea market there. And for some reason, unbeknownst to me, they put us up on the hill where there was nobody.
Away from everybody.
Away from everybody. Wow. It was like, let's stick Steve on the hill so he won't sell anything. Because the girl selling burritos was put right in the middle of everybody, and she couldn't keep up. She's throwing burritos to people. They're throwing her $5 bills. She's throwing burritos. She's just having a big time.
Does he know? Does Cam know her? He knows all these food truck people.
Which truck was it?
Nah, it wasn't a food truck. She had a little tent.
Oh,
but she was.
Yeah, I don't know very many of the pop-ups.
She's a sweet girl. I mean, it's no big deal. But we didn't sell many hot dogs, needless to say. But let me say this: next year, at the American Legion flea market and 6-car show, that's what they had, 6 cars.
Cool. Were they at least cool cars?
One was.
Okay. All right.
They had a 71
like
Jeepster that was really
like
nice.
like a Camry or like what?
A Camry would have been interesting. But let me just say, next year I'm going to be parked on top of the burrito girl.
There you go. Put me next to the burrito girl's tent.
Her hands gonna be sticking out from under my trailer, selling her burritos. But we had a good time, and in this business, you live and learn. You live and learn.
It was
Thank goodness I'm not making my money selling hot dogs.
It was a good day for you and Betsy, though. An employee, a friend to be
Betsy was. I'll say this. Betsy, and if people that come to the gas station, they know Betsy. Betsy's been working with me.
She's an icon.
A long time. It's Harrison's mother, and her last name is Ray. We're not related. We're not married. Everybody thinks we're married. We're not married.
She's not his daughter, his mother.
There's not my daughter or mother. She's just Betsy. She's just my friend Betsy.
A sweetheart.
Yes, as sweet as she can be. And I don't know if Betsy had a good time or not.
I think she did. If she didn't, you'd never know it.
And because it was just nothing to do. But we sat under a shade tree and talked for about 4 hours. That was nice to kind of catch up.
There you go.
And everything. So, but it was okay. But now, Cameron, you actually had a good time at your festival. So you tell us all about the Hot Sloth Festival in Cleveland, which is becoming one of the premier festivals of the area.
I am telling you. So the city emailed me 2 months ago and asked if I would be a judge for the Hot Slaw Festival. And immediately, number one, what is hot slaw? I've never heard of that. I'm thinking temperature hot, like it's warm. I'm like, that sounds disgusting, but it's not. It's spicy, right? So I'm learning these things. And I'm thinking, okay, it's a slaw festival. This will be cute. It'll be fun. I'll go. I'll be a judge. First time I've ever been asked to be a judge something. Yeah, I'm in for it. I come walking up. So the festival was from 12 to 6 or 7 or 8 or something like that. I don't know. I get there at 12:05, and I pass one street downtown looking for somewhere to park. And okay, they got that street blocked off. That's the festival. I go the next block down. That street's blocked off for the festival. I go the next block down. It's blocked off for the festival. I drove. This thing was 6 or 8 city blocks. And there were tents, there were trucks, there's people. The place was packed, crawling with people at 12 o'clock, right when they were supposed to be open. It was gigantic. Thousands and thousands of people were there. It was amazing.
People love
live
slaw.
music. Dude, yeah, it's a big thing. And they had great live music. They had this brass band up there that was playing old brass music. And then another stage had an acoustic guitarist. It's a big deal. The city really went nuts over it. It was really cool. So lots of good food. The competition was awesome. We judged 10 amateur slaw cooks, and then we had 9 professional, which the professional qualification was that you have to sell food, not necessarily even for a living, but even if you do it on the side, you have to make money selling food as the professional qualifier. And so we had 19 total. I got to judge with forgive me, Bridget, if you see this, I cannot remember her last name, but she's from one of the radio stations around there. And Julie Edwards from Local 3, which was also.
So Julie is mine and Steve's neighbor, good friend of ours.
Yeah.
Well, and I've met her before. She was a
judge. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
cool.
I had met her before with the fence company because I'd been on the show once before with the fence company. But I will say that she and I had a very wonderful conversation about possibly putting together a monthly spot talking about food in the area for Local 3.
I got to talk to her about
that.
So
that's something that in May, she and I are going to sit down and try to work through some.
She's
some
a
ideas.
sweetheart. She's a very nice lady.
Fantastic. I really enjoyed getting to judge with her. She's a lot of fun to talk to. So
he lives in the neighborhood with your boss, right?
Yeah. Yep. Got to meet a state representative, Kevin. Oh gosh, I can't remember his name now. I've got his business card. He's the one that pushed the bill through to get hot slaw named as a state food of Tennessee, which is a real thing.
That'll get you elected in Cleveland.
Well, and then so a lot of other cities and stuff like that were started wanting to do a bill, and so I guess the House or whoever it is was no, that's too much. We're going to kind of shut that down. So he may be the only one that gets to push something like that through, which is really cool. So yeah, it was just
hot slaw. Hot slaw is like chili. It's it's as far as what people like.
You're spot
Everybody's
on.
got their own. Everybody's got their own recipe.
Yeah.
I tried making it. I tried doing it not last year, but the year before last for my hot dogs. Everybody said you have hot slaw, so I tried making it, and man, people were brutal. Steve, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I actually
my
thought
hot slaw isn't like this. It's blah blah blah, and so
Oh,
I finally just gave up.
I actually thought, Steve, your hot slaw was pretty good. And I'll tell you right now, hot slaw, the best hot slaw anywhere around here. And obviously, Steve introduced me to it at Couch's Barbecue.
Couch's Barbecue.
Their hot slaw is amazing.
Yeah.
It is the best I've ever put in my mouth anywhere around here.
I will say, like, I was pleasantly surprised because, like, you know, obviously spicy stuff and me don't really get along very well. It kind of changed slaw for me. Like, I don't know, like, if I'm just going to eat the slaw, if I want the hot slaw, but if I'm putting it on a burger or on a hot dog or something like that, I want hot slaw now because it was really good and it would change the flavor of a hot dog. Like, to me, for a hot dog, it would be unmatched.
Did you see the guy in the hot dog suit at the?
Oh, absolutely.
What a great costume! I wonder where they got that.
It was a good gut, and it had to be hot in there.
Oh,
yeah,
because it was a warm one on Saturday.
Yeah, that costume was like
it was very cool.
NCAA college football,
and the kids are taking pictures with him. He took some pictures with the winners of the competition.
Hey, we got a suit for you, Cameron. If you want to wear a hot dog suit,
let's do it. Let's do it.
I've got a hot dog.
Yeah,
suit.
we can put you in there and get
Don't
you.
Think
Jeff Maxwell, he's the only person that's worn it.
Don't you tempt me with a good time?
I tried to get Emma to wear it, and she said she would move out and never talk to me again.
Love him.
Yeah,
gotta love it.
So great time at the Slaw Festival.
Absolute great time. And to anybody who may see this or was watching that I met out there for the first time, thank you guys so much for coming up and saying hi. Like, I took probably 100 selfies out there in like 3 hours. Like, it was really fun getting to meet a lot of the fans and just hearing how passionate people are about food around here. Like, it's such a big deal. People love food and they all have opinions. I love it.
Good for you. That's good. That's good. That's good to go. I wish I had to get ready for my big hot dog selling event.
Yeah,
I would have gone. Yeah. Next year, I promise you, I will be with you at the Hot Slaw.
Yeah.
By that time, you'll be so popular, you'll need a press guy to hold people away.
Steve and I can be your security. We'll be.
That's what I need. I want you, black suit with the tie, the glasses. Yeah.
We'll be your heavy. There you go. Okay. Enough with the Hot Slaw. Enough with the lousy hot dog menu. Let's do something really fun. Burger Week. It's over, but man,
Burger Week.
What a week. Were you just exhausted, Cameron?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like legitimately, like I'm sick of burgers right now.
How many burgers did you eat, Cameron, that week?
Including promos, and over the course of the week, I had.
You were up to 9 last Tuesday.
I think I had 13 or 14 burgers.
Wow.
Over the course of the week. It was a lot. It's a lot of red meat.
Yeah, I know, but you bought a lot of burgers, and you talked. What I liked about it, you talked with a lot of.
Yeah, the promos were my favorite part. Getting to get with the chefs, especially like ahead of time, to be able to show people, hey, these are some of the really cool burgers that are going to be out there. I really enjoyed that, and getting into their kitchens with them and seeing the process, especially like Zaya Korean Steakhouse. Their kitchen is amazing and immaculate, and their chef is incredibly talented. Their executive chef. Mm-hmm. So being able to experience all that and be there with them while they're cooking the burger, it was amazing. Really cool experience.
Let's just kind of review your reviews. Chef Chastity and her seafood and more surf and turf burger. Tell me about that, because you didn't rate it. You just talked about it.
Yeah, the promos I didn't rate just because it felt unfair because, it's prepped just for me at that time, right? And I also didn't really rate burgers that – like if they weren't, like if I knew it wasn't going to be a menu item. I think the last one I rated a 10, and unfortunately I found out later it's not a regular menu item. But Chastity's in particular was so good. You've got your beef patty, right, which is a smash burger, but she also made a seafood patty that is chock full of different seafood: crab, crawfish, lobster, everything. And it gets pattied, deep fried, That's on top of that. So you've got your burger, you've got your
It's
seafood.
on top of the burger.
It's on top of the
Oh my
burger,
gosh.
Pete.
Wow.
Like it's and then the fries that she made, the loaded seafood fries, which also had all those things on it. Dude, I'm just telling you. So
Hey,
Chef,
I
she
gotta
sold
try
over.
hers. So
She sold
I
over
mean,
200 burgers a day. She sold out
Jeff-
every single day.
Jeff
before-
Maxwell went Thursday and she was out of food.
so I gotta try her stuff. I really liked your
good luck getting
review.
in. I'm telling you, dude. Like she has a line every single day.
So where is she at? Like,
she's in Eastgate Mall, right?
Yeah.
So if you go to entrance B, that's the food court, and
Yeah.
she's right to the right. And I'm telling you, she is not going to be there long. Mark
Yeah.
my words, this time next year, she's going to be in a restaurant of her own, and it's going to be phenomenal.
I gotta try her, man. I really do. I really loved your reviews on her before and everything. I really need to try hers. I'd love to.
Just an amazing person, full of faith, full of just life and energy, and incredibly humble. But man, you want to talk about a cook? Goodness gracious.
She's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Hi-Fi Clyde's. What do you think about Hi-Fi Clyde's?
Man, that's a cool spot in there.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I didn't know that place existed. And so I walk in and I'm like, man, kind of wish I wasn't working right now. I'd just pull up a seat at the bar and just hang for a while. Like it's a really cool vibe in there. And they do like live music and all that stuff there.
Them
So
sofas,
Yeah,
and
the
stuff like
sofas
that.
are cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been there many times, but I don't know that they had them when I was there. It's been a while. The Philly egg rolls are, so tell me about them.
Yeah, the Philly egg roll, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's Philly cheesesteak in an egg roll.
Wow.
It was a little bit on the softer side. Like I was wanting some more crisp and crunch. Yeah, kind of like I got at Hungry Hippie.
Yeah.
You know, but if it had that, it would have blown the top of my head off. It would have been
Cameron,
but
what
it was
is
really good flavor.
What is it about? Is egg roll? Is that? It seems like every time you do something or a restaurant you go to, they have an egg roll that's unusual, like a hamburger egg roll. Is that something new, or has that been around a while?
I feel like it's pretty new. I feel like it's getting really popular. I feel like there's been a handful of restaurants doing it, but it's kind of caught on. I mean, when you think about it, whether they'll admit it or not, everybody loves an egg roll, right? The pastry that is in an egg roll, it just crisps up, and that crunch. So then, people just start experimenting, and I love everything about a specialty egg roll.
I've noticed that people have started putting egg rolls as an appetizer at a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
And they're doing different ones, right? Like you're talking about, but everybody's kind of got their own thing. And it's
Chef Chasty has a seafood egg roll.
Yeah.
Which is incredible.
So it's a pretty hot thing right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It really
Can't remember. How do you make it? I made egg rolls one time. I made barbecue. I made barbecue.
Yeah.
How do you make an egg roll?
So I make my egg roll. I make egg rolls, and I chop up very much your vegetables that are going in there, carrots.
Yeah, I know, but the sheet. It seems like I bought the sheets.
I did. I buy them. They're very thin, and then I use egg whites to. Once you get them in there and then egg whites to kind of close them up.
Okay.
But I forget what they're called. Cameron, you may know.
It's basically, I mean, now they're pretty much called an egg. I was actually just looking it up to see if they had a specific name, because I've done some egg roll type things in a dough called phyllo dough, which is more of like a spring roll type, thing. But it's really just a thick wheat based dough with flour, water, salt, and eggs, and that's it.
Yeah, but they sell them. They sell them.
Yeah,
you can buy them now already.
They
and
come in sheets.
Yeah,
that's right.
Sheets.
That's the best way to get them. I mean,
well, you gave them an 8.7 on the egg rolls.
Yeah,
and
very good.
The burger, I thought, you got the traditional burger and gave them a 7.8. It looked better than that, but you commented about the lettuce, and when I first saw it, I looked at it and I said, "Boy, it looks weird." With all that
it was a
lettuce
lot of lettuce, like a lot of lettuce. Honestly, what raised the score for me were the pickles. The pickles were phenomenal, like it really good. And I found out looking at the comments and the videos from a lady that works there is that they make those in house. That's their own special recipe.
Pickles, like homemade pickles.
Yeah, like a homemade bread and butter pickle is what they said it was, but it's their own recipe for the bread and butter. And like as soon as it hit me, I was like, "Ooh, that's different and interesting," and I like it a lot. But the burger patty was, just a little lacking in like the seasoning and the flavor. Like it's burger week. Like you gotta get out there with some bold flavors. Like you can't hold anything back and be conservative.
Yeah.
You gotta stand out.
That's right. I would say err on the side of more than less. Like I'd rather somebody say, man, it just hit me so hard. Like I didn't enjoy it. I'd rather that than say, it was just meh.
David Roberts checking in. Shirley Hatfield checking in. Hey, everybody watching, go to your look on the screen in the lower left-hand corner. We've got a new poll. We just started doing that this week. What's your go-to barbecue for your family? Is number one, is it pulled pork? Number two, is it brisket? Just kind of hit the in the comment section. Just hit one or two and put it in there. I'm just kind of curious to see how these poll things might do.
I wonder if that I'm going to try it because I always follow the live on.
I think they're kind of fun.
I see Perry Collins.
Wait, there he is. Yeah, I just put one in, and so it came up. So all you got to do is put the number in.
Perry commented, Pete, he had some he's aging his own bourbon.
Good, and that's his own plus ours, right?
Whoa.
So Perry, we're looking forward to your aged bourbon. Do what, Cam?
Somebody's making bourbon.
He's aging some bourbon. Perry's a good friend, and he's a good guy, and he's bourbon connoisseur like me. So I'm looking forward to tasting that, Perry. Good guy.
Okay, let's move on to Hooked on Minis. Mini donuts.
Yeah.
Now you had a ball with these things.
God, it was just so much fun because it's these little donuts, right? And I got to see kind of inside the truck and everything with how these are made. He's got this really cool machine, and he can literally just turn the dial. The batter is mixed up, and it just starts plopping them into this little river of hot oil. And so they kind of bunch up here, and by the time there's like 3 or 4 of them, this little arm kicks them over and it flips them into the next little river stream. And there's like 3 of them. Then it flips them out. He pulls them out, puts different toppings, whatever you want on them. They're actually really, really good. Like the blueberry cobbler one is the one that just really blew my face off because it was so much like a blueberry toaster strudel, which I was obsessed with as a kid. I am telling you, look, toaster strudels were
that's my little Cam right there, my little buddy.
I'm just telling you, dude, that was like it took me back to my childhood, and I was so happy.
That's my buddy,
dude. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm getting too excited.
Be careful, because last week Mama was on. We didn't know it, but Mama was on.
Let go of my ego. Let go of my ego.
Look, I loved toaster strudel. I would take that over a Pop-Tart any day of the week.
There you go.
You get 9.6. So the Hooked on Minis killed it for you.
Had he had a way to get the toppings all over every one of them, 10 across the board, but that's just not possible with the way they're made.
Right. Hoppies. You went to Hoppies finally. Isn't that
Top
a cool
3.
place?
Yeah, such a cool place.
Little hole in the wall in the middle of nowhere.
So good. I mean,
if
the hole in the wall has
area,
a hole
wouldn't
in
that
the
be
wall.
your hangout?
Oh,
if you lived in that area, wouldn't you hang out there?
I wouldn't be married because I'd never be home. Like
exactly. It's a good hangout.
Little bar.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You gave the tots a 9.2.
Yeah.
And the burger a 9.8.
Wow.
That's pretty strong.
Incredibly good burger. Yeah,
that's
very,
strong.
He brags about it now. I'm going to tell you, he does.
Oh, well, and it's worth it. And I got the half-pound burger, so it's this gigantic patty, and it's got a good char on it. So good.
I talked to Mr. Hoppy this afternoon. He came by the gas station. He said he did 500 of those half-pound burgers this week.
Well, and look, I'll say this. So I kind of feel bad for Burger Week, but great for Hoppy. And here's why. So during Burger Week, all of the burgers that are participating in Burger Week, they're capped at $8, right? It's marketing for the businesses, but they're not making any money on those burgers. Like right. Well, the thing was so he had a different burger for Burger Week. He had an onion Swiss burger that was part of Burger Week. But when I went in there, I said, Hoppy, this is my first time in here. I'll leave it up to you. Your traditional burger won last year for traditional burger. Or do you want me to try your Burger Week burger? And he was like, I really feel like you need to try the traditional. So I love the fact that so many people flock there because he actually got to make money on that. Like those were regularly priced. Those were, if he sold 500 of those, that was not at the $8 discounted price. That was
Nice.
at full price, which good for him because he deserves this.
And he's a
fantastic-
great guy. He's a good individual.
He was really cool to
man.
me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Hobby, but you know what? Hobby's like that to everybody.
So, Steve, I got to ask. I didn't ask you this today at the store. Some guy came in with the jersey today. You were talking about Hoppy.
Yeah.
The jersey. What was that?
Hoppy bought a jersey. He bought a vintage Chattanooga Lookouts jersey from a guy.
Oh,
And
cool.
the guy just dropped it off at the gas station. Hoppy came by and picked it up.
You know, Hoppy's an icon. He's been around a long time, right?
That's
Steve?
what I'm hearing.
Oh gosh, he owned
His family owned a bunch of different. You know, him.
Hoppy owned. Gosh, what was the name of that bar he owned for years? I mean, it's a legend.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it. I never
And
went to it, but
I heard he has breakfast.
yeah,
Like they,
biscuits. Yeah,
I say,
Pete and I went down there. And
gotta go
we
back
did-
now. I gotta go back.
Did we have a biscuit when we went down there?
Steven, yeah, we went down and spent 3 or 4 hours. It was a great time. I'd never been there till Steve took
I'd
me
never
down
been there either.
But
Yeah.
what a great time we had. He took time out for us, and we sat down and talked and shoot the breeze. And man, it was a good time. It really was. So
Yeah.
I know he talked about his burgers. He wasn't cooking that day. Steve and I were there for burgers.
If anybody watching, listening, if they know what the name of that bar was that Hoppy owned for years, put it in the chat for us because it's killing me now.
I can't
it's
remember. You
killing
told
me.
me.
I want to say I've seen it in maybe that's it. Billy Holland says Stone Lion.
That's it. That's
That's
right.
it.
Stone
I
Lion.
had seen that in the comments. A couple of people were saying, they were big frequents of Stone
He's
Lion.
right.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it.
that thing was around for I mean,
well,
everybody and then that was before Chattanooga got cool. I mean, it was the
Yeah.
only game in town.
yeah.
I mean, you'd be drinking. Hoppy said, you'd be a millionaire lawyer be sitting there drinking beer next to a homeless guy.
And you can
Love
get a
it.
good draft beer in there, Cam, right?
Oh yeah, I saw the taps. Look, I'll be going back after hours. I promise that because it looked like a really cool.
If I
place to
lived
go.
in that community, he'd hate me because I'd be there
That's what
all
I
the
mean.
time.
That's what I
You
mean.
know.
right there.
Let's talk about Mexaville, the Al Pastor burger.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it was
for-
almost great. Like
we
like
gave it
okay.
a 6.9.
Well, but it could have been so much higher.
Uh-huh.
So, couple things. Number one,
Number one, ho.
Uh-huh.
What is Al Pastor? I looked it up. I couldn't figure out what it was.
it's like a pork, marinated pork. That it has this like special marinade. Let me see here.
So it's a pork burger.
Kinda.
Yeah,
Let's see
kinda.
here. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to give you the best way to. Okay, yeah. So it's a marinated pork. It's one of those that's cooked vertically on like the spit, kind of like at the Brazilian steakhouse, and then they like shave it off as they go, so it's constantly
Okay.
like crisping. It's similar to like a shawarma kind of deal. Flavor profiles from chilies, spices, and pineapple.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a
part of-
pineapple on it.
Yeah,
isn't there?
yeah,
Yeah.
pineapple.
So
yeah.
this one had pineapple on. Now I love pastor. Like if I'm going to like a traditional like street taco kind of place, I want the al pastor. It's my favorite flavor that they have. So the burger patty itself, I may be wrong, but I'm 99.9% sure it was just like a frozen patty. I don't want to
Was it
say
a
it was
burger?
above.
Was it a burger? Was it beef?
Yeah.
or-
You got your burger patty, right?
But-
Your
but it
regular
wasn't
beef burger patty.
Oh, it was beef.
Yeah, so like that's one of the things with Burger Week is all the burgers are going to have a beef patty.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Instead,
on
in
top
place
of
of pork, right?
Well, no, it still had the pork on top. It was a topping.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So
Oh.
yeah, so you got your regular
So
your,
pork
your
was a
regular beef
condiment.
patty. And then you had basically. And
Steve
it
does
had
that with
pork,
hot
it had
dogs,
this
and it's
really
fantastic.
really like melty cheese on it, and it had pineapple. Okay.
Okay.
So it was really cool. The problem was the patty was of very poor quality. And so that part really hurt it. And then all the toppings were just in the center. So that one center bite, perfection. But all the
Yeah.
rest were just decent.
Wasn't enough of everything all over
Correct.
the whole thing.
Had they had like a better burger patty and toppings edge to edge, game changer for them.
So just a question: if he had put it all over everything, even your comment on the burger patty might have been a little different if that would have been all
it would
over.
have helped.
It
for
could have
sure.
drove that up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because the thing about like Burger Week burgers, especially the specialty ones, where everything's kind of weird in it, the burger's not always the beef is not always the centerpiece, right? At Jack Brown's, the crab rangoon burger, the crab rangoon filling that they use on top. That's the centerpiece. The beef patty is secondary, right? Unless you're doing traditional, obviously.
Yeah,
So
and that's
so
why I
yeah,
was
that would
going
have
there.
helped a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, and kind of a weird thing too. They were out of beer, so like the place is dead empty in there. I did hear from a commenter. Looks like they lost their beer license or something like that. So that's why I did like I figured there was something going on, and that was probably affecting how many people were in there. So I was hoping that people would go on the weekend. And
You know, there would be. I'm going to tell you something. There would be an opportunity for somebody to go to these the restaurants that are. I got to be careful. Got to be real careful.
I mean, it's the internet. You really don't.
Well,
I mean, just to be honest,
restaurants that maybe are owned by people that don't speak the language.
Yeah.
And they don't understand the rules. Okay.
Mexiville, I think, though, has been around.
Not because they're not mentally capable. They just don't. They come from places. They come from other places that don't have rules like we do.
Yeah.
And they open restaurants, and they think that they get their beer license, and that's the only time they got to get it. And then they let it. They don't get it for 2 years, and then they get slapped. They get caught. They get dragged down to the beer board. The beer board either suspends it or fines them. See what I'm saying? And that's not an excuse. If you're doing business, you got to do business. But what I'm saying is, if there was a person that would go to these restaurants and go, "I'll take care of this for you."
Yeah. Well, now here's where I will say that I'm sure that that's affecting some businesses. I won't say that it's theirs, because doing a quick little research, they have 2 locations, and those have been in operation since 2014 and 2015. So by this time,
educated by then.
You know the rules after 11 years
Exactly.
of doing business.
Well,
And
maybe the information you got could be wrong too. Cam.
Well, because in the
may
Google search, a recent development in March of 26, it was reported that the owners were fined $4,000 for operating without proper beer permits for several years.
Wow.
So that's what's there.
The other thing you gotta look at that's happened to a lot of local places here is the fact that, Tennessee requires you got to show ID, right? Doesn't matter. And, a lot
everybody does, right?
Not Tennessee, but not in other states, a lot of others. But the fact I'm trying to say is they don't sometimes ask for it, and they sell to minors, right? And, and that's going to get you, right? It's your business. It's your livelihood. You got to check the IDs. You got to make sure people are of age. It's the law.
Absolutely.
Actually, it's not.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not.
It's not?
No.
What do you mean it's not?
It's not. You do not have to. You do not have to show an ID.
Really?
Wow. In Tennessee, everything I've read.
No, you don't. I was on the county beer board for 5 years. You do.
Wow.
But
so why is it an issue then?
Yeah. So I'm asking the same question.
Well, because if you don't ask for one, what they do, they just make it a policy of the store that everybody shows one. It's just easier. It takes the burden off the people checking you out. See what I'm saying? But let's move to Harry's American. Now this, I was going to ask you, of all the places you went, which was your favorite?
Yeah.
But I think
it's pretty obvious with that one.
I think this is pretty obvious. Am I right?
Absolutely. That burger.
This is at Harry's American Bar and Grill,
which is a part of Malone's. Okay. So this is high end. And I was there on Masters Sunday, which was pretty cool. Right. And the place was packed. The burger itself, just incredible. And I almost didn't get that one. They had 2 different options. They had these like Wagyu sliders as an option as well. Both part of Burger Week. But when I asked the server, hey, which one's like more popular and in your opinion better? She's like 100% the albeit burger. What almost swayed me there though is this blueberry bourbon barbecue sauce that's on this traditional type burger. I'm like, I don't know about like a blueberry sauce on a burger. I am so glad that I went with that one. That it's this little hint of like a blueberry kind of like like, I don't even know if you'd even recognize it as blueberry if you didn't know that it was blueberry. Whatever they did with it, spectacular. The sauce was great. The burger patty itself was fantastic. The bacon was smoked bacon. It was chewy, like I like bacon, with no hard spots and stuff. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. And like you guys have heard me say before, to me, a 10 is a 10 as soon as I take that first bite. And
That's what I was going to say, because you gave it a 10, and it was
immediately
boom. It was a boom
Yes.
of 10. It wasn't a hesitation 10.
I don't think about 10s. 10s are 10s the moment I bite into them.
Yeah.
That's the main qualifier.
And you said that changed your top 5. So
I said
hold 1 minute. Hold 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
Hold 1 minute. We are going to have some fun here.
Are you pulling the old top 5? That's so far outdated at this point.
Well,
hold on, Cam. Hold on, buddy.
I'm gonna hold. I'm held.
Hold on just a second.
I am held.
Let's see.
I think that's it right there.
I hear
That first one.
It completely.
Oh, you're looking
top 5 in Chattanooga. Today I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'm trying Harry's American Bar and Grill. The last day for Burger Week, so I figure I got to go out with a bang. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm about burgered out. I'm going to need something on the healthier side, so give me some recommendations in the comments for something healthy or salad spot, something. I need some green in my life. All right, I got the Albeit Burger. It's got a blueberry bourbon barbecue sauce, melted brie, a buttered bun, smoked bacon. It's got some citrus spritzed lettuce, I think, on it. Very fancy. Looks and smells amazing.
I count that as a salad, by the way.
That's Burger Week right there. Man, God, I hope that's a regular menu item. That burger just fired me up. First off, it's a 10. That's a dang good burger. Like, wow.
Boom.
The beef on that burger, top notch. I was a little concerned about the blueberry in the blueberry bourbon barbecue sauce. Don't let it fool you. It's really awesome. The melted brie, the bacon, everything about this burger is awesome. I really, really hope that this is a regular menu item. Let me know in the comments if it is. What a way to end Burger Week. That burger is phenomenal. So good. Incredibly good. Completely changes my top 5 in Chattanooga.
Okay.
Okay, Cam. There it is.
Okay. With that being said, do you remember your top 5?
From the previous video? No.
Okay. Here I'm going to. You're going to revamp your top 5.
Yeah.
The number 1 was the Lo Mein Murder Burger.
Yep.
Your number 2 top 5 was the Tremont Tavern Burger. Your number 3 was the Hedrick's Fresh Prince Burger.
Yep.
Your number 4 was the Dixie Freeze Dagwood Burger. And your number 5 was the Guild Market Burger. And the honorable mention went to our good friend Kevin Brown at Kevin Brown's Burger in Ooltewah. Now, you just said that the top 5 has been revamped. Who's out?
Well, so here's a question that I have to pose, because I thought about this a lot, and I'm not sure if I can include Harry's, because I did find out it's not a regular menu item. I don't feel like I can include a burger in my top 5 for Chattanooga that's not included.
Okay.
That you can't.
Fair enough. I get it. I get it. I do get it. I do get it.
That's the hard part for sure. Okay. So we want a revisited top 5.
If you're ready for
are we just rewriting this thing here?
Right. Let's here. Hey, whoa, breaking news. Hold on just a second. Hold on.
And I gotta bring up my notes here too, because
hang on just a second.
That's why you're
now that's
Cameron,
pretty
live
funny.
from Ooltewah, Associated Press.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Cameron Parker is going to redo his top 5 burgers in Chattanooga. Take it away, Cameron.
I can't believe you have that just sitting on stand.
Of course I do.
That's pretty amazing. Okay. Give me 1 second here, because let's see here. Because see, like honestly, if it weren't for Burger Week only, several burgers would have changed thanks to Burger Week. The Exchange had a great burger. That's not a normal menu item. Let me see here.
Johnny Maggs checking in from New Hampshire. Hey, Johnny.
I'm trying to remember one last burger, and I'm just going back through to make sure I'm not missing it. I've had a lot to eat over the last couple of months.
I'm sure
if
you
can
have.
imagine it.
Billy Holland said, Steve, that we need to have a burger comp at the Owl's Nest Barbecue.
We could do that.
Competition there.
Ooh,
We can do that.
Yeah, I would love something like that. Make sure
I did a burger comp at one of the barbecue brawls.
Did you?
Mm-hmm, sure did.
Is that one?
They're hard to turn in because you got to turn in. They're hard to turn in.
So just out of curiosity, when you turn one in, it's kind of like every other meat and how you do. Is it like medium rare or medium? What would they be looking at?
Well, however they wanted to turn it in. Like for me, if somebody turned in a medium rare one, I'd love it.
Yeah.
Because I like medium rare ground beef.
Yeah.
A lot of people won't eat it. They're afraid to get worms. I'm not afraid to get worms. I've had worms. I've had worms. That ain't no big deal.
Nothing bourbon
All right.
won't take care of.
Go to Walgreens. They got this thing
Enough
on the
alcohol
wall.
to
You
kill
just drink
anything.
it and they go away.
All right, I've got my new top 5. You want to hear it?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. You get it here
We're
first.
gonna go backwards. Okay.
This is big.
This is
Cameron's
big.
new top 5.
Big news. Okay. Number 5 spot. Dubs.
Dubs?
Place.
Dubs,
Red
number
Bank.
5.
I loved Dubs. Everything
Yeah.
about it was great for me.
By the way, whether you're 5th, 4th, 1st, or whatever, all great. The
That
top
was-
5 are great.
That was number 5, right?
That's number 5.
All right, number 4.
Number 4. I feel like I'm on like old morning radio. Smash Boys.
Smash
Food truck.
Boys.
Oh, number 4.
Okay.
Smash Boys.
They're
All right.
based in Chattanooga, so they count.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
Number 3.
Hoppies.
Oh,
Ooh, Hoppies came
I
up
said in
there.
that video that Hoppies just changed top 3.
Wow.
Hoppies.
That blows my mind.
Okay,
now.
recap. Let's recap. We got
We got
What was-
Dubs,
Dubs,
Smash Boys.
Smash Boys,
And
Hoppy.
Hoppy.
Number 2.
5, 4, and 3.
You can guess. It's Tremont.
Tremont,
Number 2.
Which is
Tremont
state-
Tavern.
which has stayed up there right from the beginning.
Always,
And
yeah. I
yeah.
mean, it's going to be tough to move Tremont.
yeah,
And it's
gotcha.
going to be even tougher to move number 1, which is still the Murder Burger for me.
the murder,
Murder
burger.
Still
Wow.
number 1 for me.
The Murder Burger from
Look,
Romaine.
people can argue, oh, it's got the lettuce and it's got the weird sauce. I love every bit of it, and it's awesome. It's my number 1.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention. That's a great point. And now that I've had a lot more places, I want to try to keep it into actual Chattanooga, right?
Mhm.
So that but if I were going to go honorable mention, I would choose those as outskirts. So honorable mentions would still be Kevin Brown. That's
Kevin
an honorable
Brown.
mention.
Kevin Brown.
But I would
Okay.
also still honorable mention on the outskirts, back down to Dixie Freeze because I did love that burger. It was so
Okay.
good.
Well,
Yeah,
there you
so-
have it. The new
There it
top 5.
You heard
There
it
it is.
here first.
Yeah.
And if a couple of those Burger Week only burgers were menu items, it'd be different. I gotta tell you
Oh,
that.
There you
Go ahead
go.
and tell you that. Yeah. Oh, so good.
Perry said, were those their regular burger? Yes. The top 5s are the regular burgers, menu burgers,
Yes.
right?
Yes, Dubs is their traditional, standard burger
Yeah,
all
none
the
of these
way.
were just for the burger week. They serve them on their menu regular.
Correct. Chastity.
Chef
Chastity's on
Chastity
here.
Joining
Hey,
the big group.
so glad you're
We're
here.
just talking about you, Chef.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
Dubs is their classic. Smash Boys is their like classic burger because they every week or month or something like that they do kind of a specialty burger too. But it's just their classic smash burger. Hoppies, obviously, the half-pound bacon burger. Tremont's traditional burger, the Tremont burger, and the Murder Burger, which is the only burger on that menu.
Yeah.
And of all the burgers you've had since you visited Lomaine, that's still
It's still.
Pete. We got to go. I mean, we got to go this week.
I can't believe you still haven't had it. Like that's
No, we
crazy.
got to go.
No,
but they're
yeah.
they're open. What got weird hours, right? Like me.
No. Low Main has pretty standard hours. Here, let me pull it up for you.
gotta go for
John
lunch,
with
Steve.
Hooked on Minis is in here as well. Hey, John.
So hey, this is where I put a plug in for right here in Ooltewah, right?
Yeah.
At Beef O'Brady's.
Beef O'Brady's.
And so, Cam, I invited you. I want to have you come with me and Steve and us do lunch and talk to Tay, the owner.
Yep.
Right. Tay's a great guy. And he's opening a new place over in East Brainerd area. Right. And at the new Publix, where the new Publix and stuff is. So we had a long conversation tonight, and I want to take you there to eat lunch. I specifically said, here's the 3 things I care about that I'd like you to try. 1, they got a great burger. 2, they got great tacos. So today was Taco Tuesday, right? Wednesday is Wings Day, right? So they have a different day. But there's several things there that I think you would enjoy. But want it to be you go there, try it, and give your opinion. But Tay's a great guy opening a new place, so I want to put a plug in for Tay. Local business guy doing well, opening a new restaurant, and we'll have to try it. And when they do open,
we'll do the soft open. Yeah, it'll be amazing. That'll be a good time for sure. For sure. Jumping back real quick. So Low Main for the Murder Burger. Tuesday, Wednesday, basically every day except Friday and Saturday, they are open from 11 a.m. to midnight. And then on Friday and Saturday,
Mondays?
Yes. Yeah, every day. They're 7 days a week. And then Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Wow.
I want the Murder Burger at like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like that's the way that has to go.
Tell the Uber guy, pull over.
Those were my younger days when I was drinking and I needed, but that used to be, guess what, breakfast at Waffle House.
compared to the older days when you've been
Yeah.
That's the younger days. All right, let's hit the food. Let's hit the food pictures, guys. Very, very, very insightful conversation tonight here on the Owlsness BBQ
and
Show.
Hey, good report going through that, Cam.
Good reporting, Cameron.
Yeah,
thanks,
it was.
guys.
It was really
You are the man about
I'm
town.
still figuring this thing out, man. Every week's a new week. We're trying new things. We're shooting new videos. It's just it's a fun time right now.
You're gonna weigh 300 pounds this time next year, but that's okay.
I started running yesterday.
We'll figure that out. We're gonna get you a subscription to Noom and get you that.
I started running.
I need a gym membership, and I need my day job to not be a thing so that I can actually go.
These were Jeff Maxwell did some ribs for his
wife's birthday.
Nice.
That happens to be her right there. And he did some ribs done.
Jeff's on, but Jeff, you outkicked your coverage on that. Just letting you make sure you knew.
And there's his brisket. Did he say he messed that brisket up?
He did. He said he had the first one. He said he'd done it messed up, but he said the flat really got overdone, and the point was good. He salvaged it, but it happens. And I told him sometimes it don't always turn out perfect.
I showed him how to do it.
There you go.
I showed him how to do it.
I mean,
Randy Callahan's wings.
Look at those.
Check it in. Look at that. Boy, that looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, it does look good.
That looks really good.
I love some wings, Steve. You cook some good wings too.
I like wings.
When are we doing Wing Day again, Steve? Because that was fun.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be doing them at the Battle Below the Clouds.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing the A+ game up there. We're not messing around.
See,
I'm
gonna do like I did with Jason. Just come hang with you guys, just so I can eat the ones.
Come
that
hang
you're
out,
testing
man.
out
Come
for
hang
your-
out.
You won't believe these wings we're going to do. These
yeah.
wings we're going to do are awesome.
In it.
I was going through some pictures, and I don't know how I missed this one.
Was that a fillet?
That's Rondell Thacker. That's just a great picture. Look at that big piece of wood he's got under there. Those are 41-day aged steaks.
So that's on his new smoker, right? His new.
I don't.
I think it is.
It might be. Pete, you might be right. It might be.
Rondell and I were chatting the other day online, and I told him, I was like, I need to come try your food because it just looks.
Rondell's.
Listen, you got to know this about Rondell.
phenomenal
He's
chef.
late for everything. He's a great guy. So Rondell and I worked together for a long time. Rondell's a great individual, but he's late for everything. He won a chicken wing contest at Steve Ray's, right? And he was the last guy there, running late. Said, "Hey, I'm struggling." Didn't even know if he's going to make it.
We had 3 teams. So we had 3 teams signed up. That's
Yeah.
all we wanted. Rondo was one of them. He calls me like an hour before the contest. Goes, "I don't think I'm going to make it." On Rondo, you've got to make it.
Yeah.
I said, "Don't leave me." I said, "Don't put me in this position here, man."
Make it work.
And he comes in hot, and his son met him there, and they win the darn
And
thing.
dude, they won it, and
And
it was good. It was
was
good.
good.
He's a good guy. He really
Yeah,
is.
he
I
is.
love Rondo.
It's crazy when stuff
Nickname
like that happens.
Pup.
Yeah.
Pup. You can call him Pup.
Pup.
That's his nickname.
Okay.
Pup. Everybody knows him as
I'm gonna
Pup.
message him that next time we're chatting.
Here's Steve and my friend Betsy.
Look at that.
Look at that setup.
Two rays.
Does that not? No, 2 rays
Two
aren't related.
rays.
We could get married and not even have to
Trailer.
change bathroom towels.
She's
look
a
at that.
sweetheart.
She is. But look at that setup. Does that not scream "eat me"?
It does. It's nice, Steve.
That's a nice.
Although
setup.
you're in the middle of nowhere,
I'm
and
in the
everybody
middle- yeah,
else is.
yeah.
Did you realize? Did you see that there's nobody else there except Betsy and I? But Joy, or my friend Joy, my favorite hot dog customer, she came and she supported us, and
Now,
that's
see,
Joy.
Steve, we can fix that next time that you decide to go live with the trailer because you'll be able to post where you are on the app.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I
hey,
didn't think about that.
And
You're
look how nice that looks. Battle below the clouds. It's going to look just
Absolutely.
like that.
right. Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be there.
We'll be there. All right. You guys are just fantastic. Cameron, you're good. You're so good. Pete, you're the best. Don't forget, starting tomorrow, hot dogs tomorrow and Thursday. And we may have some brisket tomorrow morning
Oh,
or tomorrow lunch.
if the test cook
It
goes.
did. I've got a,
He's been working on kind of practicing a nice brisket today.
yeah, and that
So
brisket
if I
turned
show
out
up tomorrow
really
and
good.
no
Yeah.
brisket, then
And actually it's right now, it is resting under energy,
At 140 degrees.
145.
145.
And this could be an epic piece of meat tomorrow. I'm not kidding.
okay.
So
I'm going to
of
have
course,
to
it
be
could
there.
be-
and
it could be Jeff Maxwell too. Who knows? Yeah, 'cause Jeff started when he told us. He should have
He
never
did.
told us. He should never told us.
I know. But, and you know what? But listen,
Hey, everybody messes up. a
it's
brisket.
nothing that we all haven't
Shh,
done.
I did
right?
I
I
haven't
messed up 2 last year. I messed up 2
So
last
Cam,
year.
come check it
I've
out
only
tomorrow.
cooked one, but I've never messed up a brisket.
Oh, well, you hadn't cooked as
I've
many
only cooked
briskets
one.
in your world as we
I've
have.
cooked one ever.
There's
Came out
Chad
great.
Chadwick checking in. Chad will be one of the judges at the 2026 Ooltewah Barbecue Brawl. Thank
Good
you,
for
Chad,
him. Chad's a great
for
guy.
signing up. Come and see us tomorrow from 11 until 2 for hot dogs and maybe a little sneak preview test of the briskets. But on Friday, we'll have brisket and pork butts for sure, plus hot dogs. So come and see us 11 to 2 at Steve Ray's Midnight Oil and Allison's Barbecue Supply. Come see Cam this Saturday. Cam, kind of tell us all about this real quick.
Yeah, we're going to be a bunch of teams. Chef Chastity is correct me if I'm wrong, Chastity, but I believe you're one of the competitors in the crawfish competition. I'm certain that she is because I mean it's Chastity, you know. So this is the Crawfish Festival. It's the first annual. And this is going to be a big deal. Like I can just tell you this is going to be gigantic. Live music, there's kids area, there's vendors, there's like 20 something different food trucks going to be there. And a bunch of the different food teams are going to be competing in crawfish dishes. That is a people's choice competition. And it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a long day. And I'm going to be there all day promoting the thing and trying to get people from the area to come and check it out. It's going to be a good time.
Brian Thurman joining in. Brian, grab Bridget and take her down to Chickamauga tomorrow, or Saturday rather,
Steve,
for the Crawdad Festival.
I got to put a plug in. You know, tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow's the day that Steve Ray at Midnight Oil starts serving hot dogs, right? 100% beef, all beef hot
Quarter
dogs.
pounders.
Quarter pounders. And I'm
Things are
going to tell
huge.
you, I there's none better than what he'll serve. You can get anything and everything on it. If you don't come down tomorrow and meet and see me and Steve, I'm going to be there. I can't wait to get a hot dog. Come down and enjoy a good quarter pound beef hot dog with
Cooked
us.
on the flat top.
Yeah, it's going to
Cooked
be
on the flat
great.
top.
And
Steve, what's your favorite way to make a hot dog? Like what are you putting on your hot dog?
My hot dog is cooked on the flat top, slaw and mustard.
that's it. That's a Steve
Okay.
Burke. That's a Steve
love
hot
it.
dog.
Pete, what do you
Slaw.
like?
Huh?
What do you like, Pete? What's yours?
So I'm going to be honest. I grew up the same way. I don't want ketchup, mayonnaise, none of that. I want slaw. Now I prefer a little hot slaw, but I can take
I would
slaw.
want hot slaw now.
So,
yeah.
but slaw and mustard. That's it.
Okay.
I grew
Okay.
up at the ballpark, right? And I grew up as a kid at the ballpark. Nothing but mustard and slaw and a dog. That's it.
I can do chili too.
Yeah,
Okay.
but my favorite is Steve's got a good slaw and a good mustard.
To
and
have
that's it.
chili, I've got to have the right place to eat it though. You got to have a stand-up counter where you can.
Yeah, you got because you're gonna make a little bit. Of a mess
you got to do
And
that.
you do a chili with no beans, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's fantastic.
11-2, Chastity.
Yeah, 11-2.
11-2.
Yeah, come by,
And
Chastity.
Ooltewah.
We want to see you. We're gonna
that-
come by.
We need
Oh,
her
man,
on
don't-
the show one day.
Man, don't get all these good chefs coming in. They'll start
Steve,
making fun of me.
Steve, you serve
No.
a good. You serve a great dog with a lot
Yeah.
of stuff. It's fantastic. So
Chastity, come Friday when you get the pork butt and the brisket, Chaz. That's what you want.
the problem is she was thinking she might slide by tomorrow because you said you might have a little brisket.
Well, I will.
there.
I
Yeah.
will. So yeah, that might be cool.
There it is.
Now
There
the
it is.
brisket's pretty good. Jeff makes a good brisket too.
He does.
I gotta see how I can weasel my way up to Ooltewah tomorrow in the middle of the day.
Oh, it'll be.
Come on, Cam.
It'll
Come
be
on.
epic.
I gotta figure it out.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining in the fun. We appreciate it. We're gonna get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow at the gas station. And Cameron, you could check him out on TikTok. Oh! I want to give a shout out. Made a new friend this week, Matt Fife. Meat Method on YouTube, on TikTok, Meat Method on TikTok. Matt came in and what a great guy. I thought I had him in my notes, but maybe I skipped him over. Let me just real quick. I did. I forgot to put him in there. But Matt, thank you so much for coming in. Go on TikTok, look up the Meat Method with Matt Fife. Great guy, a good cook, and just one of those guys that come in the store and they just make an impression.
Yeah.
A real positive force, and it was a lot of fun. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next Tuesday right here, and we'll see you back at the gas station. Cameron, Pete, thank you so much. We're out of
Thanks,
here.
buddy.